Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
The Marikina Shoelanders and the Philippine Navy go for gold Sealions sport contrasting records, with Marikina at 3-1 and the Navy at 1-3. The hometown Shoelanders are coming off their second straight overtime game last January 31, winning 104-96 against 14BF. Bucking the 53 points combined by Joshua Flores and Miguel Corteza, the Shoelanders banked on their own big three of Kyle Tolentino, Jason Opiso, and the masked Felipe Chavez. Meanwhile, the Sealions are coming off of back-to-back losses, with the last one being a sorry 1-point squeaker against the erstwhile winless game-changer Novaliches Warriors. Not even the stellar play of Vinny Bigaso and Captain Vince Delaten could buoy the Sealions over the Warriors. Don't let their records fool you. This is a match to watch out for. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to once again to the Marikina Sports Center for the last game of today's triple header between the Marikina Shoelanders and the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions. And I'm Joel Parcon, and with me as always is my partner, the one and only Farley Aguila. Farley, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Chief. Good evening to all basketball fans there.
Ayun. So, of course, our game at hand today is, of course, between the Marikina Shoelanders and the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions. Farley, but before we go to that, let us go to our standings. Ano na ba ang updated standings natin?
Well, for the NCR division, Marikina Shoelanders leads the division with 3 wins and 1 loss. M7 RPBY 3-2 together with the strong group University of Makati, which won the last game. Game changer Novaliches went down to 1-3 along with AMA Online.
And for the provincial division naman, ang unbeaten Centro Mall Golden Cooler still at 4-0. Kalos PH, the third floor, drops to 4-2. 14BF at 2-3. The Sealions are playing 1-3. And the Antipolo Cashew Nuts, who won their first game this afternoon at 1-4. So, punta naman tayo dito sa game natin for this evening, no? Our last game for today, which is between the Marikina Shoelanders and the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions. Farley, ano ang aabangan natin? Simulan natin sa hometown, home team na Marikina Shoelanders. Anong aabangan natin?
Well, Marikina Shoelanders won their last game against a 1-4 BF, no? To get back on the winning track. And they have to win to stay on top of the NCR division. Otherwise, they will fall into a triple tie with M7 RPBY and strong group University of Makati.
Samantalang sa kabilang dako naman sa Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions, ano pala ang aabangan natin na gagawin nila?
Well, they lost their last game, nail-biting game, no? 87-86 against game changer Novaliches. So they want to recover from that bad loss and go back in the winning track.
Yun. And sino ang mga aabangan natin na players on either side?
Well, for Marikina Shoelanders, si Kyle Tolentino, who scored 25 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. And Jason Opiso with 22 points, 12 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. While for Philippine Navy Sealions, it's Vinny Begaso with 19 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And Vincent Daten, their captain, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals.
And there you have it. In a short while, we will start the ball game. Once again, this is your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. The match is between the Marikina Shoelanders and the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions. We'll give you over to the venue announcer to announce the start of the game.
Center, and welcome to the main game for our Saturday triple header for the Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Passion, Purpose, Integrity Founders Cup. It's the Marikina Shoelanders versus the Philippine Navy Go for Gold. And now let's meet the starting 5 for both teams. First, from the Philippine Navy Go for Gold. Starting point guard number 9, Gio Calacalzada. Other guard number 3, Raymond Andico. Forward number 23, Vincent Dalatin. Power forward number 12, Vinny Begaso. And at center number 29, Rocky Antonares. The head coach of the Philippine Navy Go for Gold is Roger Araneta. Assistant coaches is Winston Surio, Jeric Galisa, Jean Gepila, and San Esteban. And now, here are the starters for your Marikina Shoelanders. Starting point guard, number 6, Chanel Landayan. Other guard, number 22, R.R. Casajeros. Forward, number 3, Joe Gomez Doriano. Power forward, number 17, Jason Opiso. And the man at the middle, number 25, Ryan Arenal. Marikina Shoelanders head coach is Raisal.
Assisted by DJ Devesa, on road person, Team Shoelanders, Triple Z.
Center, We are here at the Marikina Sports Center to bring you this last game of this triple header. Starting lineups for both teams. First for the home team, Marikina Shoelanders, you've got Jonel Landayan, R.R. Casajeros, Ryan Arenal, Jason Opiso, and Joe Gomez de Liano. Samantalang para sa kabila naman sa Navy, meron tayong si Gio Calacalzada, Raymond Andico, Rocky Antonares, Vinny Begaso, and Captain Vince Dalaten. Of course, if you want to get updated regarding the tournament, you can always check us out on our socials. You can just look for Ballout Sports PH on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and paborito ni Fari, ang TikTok. They go downstairs to Antonares for the first, for that attempt, but no good. Ball goes back to Marikina. Here's Landayan. Over to Casajeros for 3, and he makes that one.
Sasabihin ko pa naman na bad shot selection kasi too early in the possession, but he had the green light.
Itong si Casajeros actually is one of the designated shooters nitong Marikina Shoelanders. And you can probably say that if he gets hot, it will be difficult, it will be trouble for dito sa Philippine Navy na mas loob talaga ang laro, no? And just there, Jason Opiso, one of the stalwarts nitong Marikina, gets that steal. And another designated shooter on cue, Joe Gomez de Liano, with the second triple. And another steal by Opiso. Opiso will pull it back. They go to their point guard, Landayan, off to the wing. Casajeros with another shot, missing this time. Rocky Antonares off to Captain Dalaten all the way.
First basket for Philippine Navy, Sealions. Care of Captain Dalaten.
Ayun, at andito ngayon kay Landayan ang bola. Joe Gomez de Liano faking that triple there. Landayan gives it back. Eto ngayon ulit. Gomez de Liano, he will miss that one. And Rocky Antonares clears the board. Andico gives it off to Antonares. Didikdik sa ilalim. At tinawagan ng foul ang kanyang bantay na si Arenal.
Sinusubukan ng Navy sa loob muna eh.
Kasi doon talaga ang laro ng Philippine Navy. They rely a lot on Rocky Antonares, and even Vinny Begaso plays mostly inside na hindi pa nakakatanggap yata ng bola ditong first few plays, no? So si Ryan Arenal picks up 2 quick fouls. Tignan natin if Marikina will sub him out, and yun na nga ang gagawin. Junicio comes in possibly for Ryan Arenal. Ayan, so tignan, siya naman ngayon ang babantay dito kay Rocky Antonares. And look for Philippine Navy to continue and look for itong si Ryan Antonares. Rocky Antonares pala sa ilalim.
Especially mas manipis itong pumalit na defenders para sa kanya.
Yun, he can easily shrug them off. Ayan. May konting press na pinapakita ngayon ang Navy dito sa backcourt, and it results in a steal. Here's Begaso with a slam.
Tied game, Chief. 3 field goals for Philippine Navy, while 2 3-point shots for Marikina.
Makikita mo talaga ang contrast ng style ng dalawang teams na to. Marikina opting more for outside shooting. Meanwhile, etong Philippine Navy wants more intimate baskets sa loob. Antonares tried to get that offensive rebound but doesn't get it. Here is Landayan pushing the ball. He's got Opiso at the corner. Opiso is fouled by Calacalzada. 16 seconds to shoot for the Marikina Shoelanders. Gomez de Liano triggering the inbound. It goes to Landayan. Landayan And nag-relocate itong si Gomez de Leaño sa kabilang wing. Hindi pumasok. Ito si Captain Delaten all the way for the layup.
Tinatakbuhan ngayon ng Navy ang Marikina.
Ang concern dito para sa Philippine Navy, they, like I said, they rely a lot on their big three, no? Itong si Dalaten, si Begaso, pati si Rocky Antonares. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, they all play about 28-29 minutes or above, no, each. So lalo na kung tatakbuhan pa tong laban na to, baka mapagod sila na maaga.
Tsaka dahil nga sabi mo sa labas ang laro ng Marikina, so pag nagmintes, long rebounds, sa madaling fast break for Philippine Navy.
Ayun. Actually, doon nga sa last game nitong Philippine Navy Sealions, while itong sila Begaso, si Dalaten at saka si Antonares combined for most of the scoring, no? Yung bench nila hindi gaanong naka-contribute. They were outscored from the bench 46-40 nitong Novaliches Warriors. Rocky Antonares will try his second free throw. He misses both, but rebound goes to Vinny Begaso. Dalaten gives it off to Begaso. He will try to get inside, spin move, up and under, no good, but a foul is called this time. It is on.
Foul on number 6, Ballout, and his first personal penalty. Substitution.
That foul was called on Tan. Si Eloy Tan. That's why Vinny Begaso is at the line for 2 free throws.
3 straight missed free throws by Philippine Navy. Actually, last game, they only converted 13 of their 25 free throws. So that's the Waterloo of
Yun. So importante
Philippine
din yun, no? You're given 25 free throws. Kasi nga sa loob yung laban nila, yung laro nila, malamang madalas niyan natatawagan ng foul yung kalaban.
Yes, lack of shooting.
Napapapunta sila sa free throw. So importante that they convert on those free throws na hindi nila nagawa nung last game. Sana na remedyohan na nila yun para dito sa larong ito. And there's a miss there by Team Maho. And pumasok na rin dito ang isa sa mga top scorers nitong yung Marikina na si Kyle Tolentino. Nagkaipitan sila doon sa ilalim ni Rocky Antonares. Ayun. And nag-switch kasi sa depensa kaya siya yung napilitan na bumantay doon. And dahil nga sa laki nitong si Rocky Antonares, napilitan na rin siyang i-foul.
Wala ka ng choice, ganun naka-ilalim.
And hindi pa tayo umabot sa kalahati ng quarter. Penalty na ang Marikina Shoelanders.
And another missed free throw by Philippine Navy.
Yun, importanteng matugunan nila ang supposedly, parang nakikita natin weakness nila dito sa laro nila.
Dapat matutunan nilang ma-convert yan. Kaya nga free throws yan, di ba? Libre.
Oo. Eloy Tan kicks it out to Kyle Tolentino. He's a shooter. Misses on that one though. Rocky Antonares jumping high for that rebound. Eloy Tan dropping to the floor after bumping into Rocky Antonares. Ball is tapped out of bounds. It will stay with the Sealions. And itong si Vinny Begaso with a layup.
3-point lead now for Philippine Navy. Talagang inaatake lang nila yung loob ng Marikina Shoelanders.
Oo. Eloy Tan looking for Team Maho. Nasa perimeter halos lahat ng player. Naka 4 out, 1 in sila. Ngayon, Team Maho. Cross court to Eloy Tan. Eloy Tan for the jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Begaso. And it's tapped from behind by Junicio, but he's called for the foul. And we will walk over to the free throw line.
Mahaba-haba itong first quarter natin.
4 minutes pa lang. At nasa 10 na yata team foul nitong Marikina. And talagang itong Marikina Shoelanders, ay kahit na nung opening game pa lang, nung opening day natin, talagang kitang-kita na they always pressure the ball. And kung hindi nila nagagawa ng maayos ang depensa, it results in a lot of fouls, which results into a lot of free throws. Pero lucky for them, hindi nakapapasok ng free throws itong Philippine Navy as of now. Like that, just there, no? Back-to-back misses na naman para kay Vinny Begaso.
I think they're just 2 out of 8 right now.
Timaho going inside with a layup. And a timeout is called by the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions. Babalik kami to bring you the rest of the first quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout, Hoops, Challenge. Ballout, Hoops.
We're back in the game here at the Marikina Sports Center. The score is 12-11. It's a 1-point lead by the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions with 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. This is your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. Bringing you the game is myself, Joel Parcon, with my partner, Farley Aguila, and our courtside reporter, Daniel Laguardia. And right now, itong Philippine Navy, despite their free throw woes, ay lamang pa rin ng isang ng piso laban dito sa Marikina Shoelanders. Although there's a miss there. Piso off to Tan. Misses on that layup. And there is a traveling call there, so ball will stay. Ball will stay with the Marikina Shoelanders. 14 seconds to shoot for the Shoelanders here. Timaho will trigger the inbound. Gives it up to Junicio. They swing it over and Timaho gets it again. There's a nice cut by Junicio but he misses. Rebound goes dito sa number 44 si John Lester Maurilio ng Philippine Navy.
Partner, Marikina Shoelanders has not scored on a field goal except for 3 3-point shots and 2 free throws.
So wala pa silang naipasok sa loob ng perimeter. And they continue to shoot from outside. Good thing they're successful from outside. So si Kyle Tolentino with his first basket there, giving the lead back to the Marikina Shoelanders. Maurilio is pressured by Eloy Tan here. They're trying to get the Navy out of rhythm at may maitatawag na foul. Nagkakainitan si Alcaro at si Kyle Tolentino. Kanino tatawag ang foul dito? Mukhang feeling ko kay Alcaro. Unsportsmanlike foul. Sorry, it's Aljard pala. Aljard. Alcaro ako ng Alcaro. So, 2 free throws and possession para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders.
Nagre-reklamo si Tolentino dahil sa mukhaan tama. Parang above the neck.
Namintis niya. Baka dahil dun sa nangyari dun, baka naipasa sa kanya ang free throw woes ng Philippine Navy.
Nalipat yung powers.
Yun,
parehong mintis.
Parehong mintis. Medyo affected siya dun sa foul na nabigay sa kanya doon. But they will have the possession and a chance to increase their lead dito. No? Which stands at 2 right now 14-12 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. Tolentino with a long tray, no good. Timaho although with an offensive rebound, dikdikan sa ilalim. Foul is called and no shot. No foul is called in number 44. That is Lester Maurilio.
I'm sure the refs will call it more tightly now because of that incident. They want to control the game, of course.
Ayan. So tamang-tama din ang tawag nila sa mapman, no? Para medyo mabigyan ng oras para huminga ang lahat.
Ragman, Chief, Ragman.
Ragman ba ang
Walang
tawag?
dalang
Ay, kasi
map.
hindi map.
Walang dalang map.
Oo. Yan. So, the inbound will be triggered by Timaho. Deo Timaho. Over to Kyle
Oops,
Tolentino.
stepping.
Oh,
Kitang-kita.
kitang-kita ni Farley Eagle Eye Agila. And may pressure. Ito na ang vaunted Marikina Shoelanders full court press. Dionisio pressuring the ball there. Now it's Eloy Tan against Maurilio. Ball goes out of bounds and it will go back to the Marikina Shoelanders. Not a lot of scoring happening right now, no? Kahit na penalty na ang Shoelanders, hindi rin nakakapasok ng free throw ang Navy at hindi rin nakakapasok ng tira ang Shoelanders. They go cross court. Timaho over to the Tolentino. He is met by Alexander John Hunsay. Eto ngayon si Tan with a floater from the baseline. Finally.
First 2-point field goal by Marikina Shoelander.
And Maurilio bringing down the ball. He's up against Eloy Tan. Nagkakabanggaan ulit si Aljard. At ngayon si Timaho naman ang kanyang kabangga. Si Timaho ang natawagan ng foul doon. A few words being exchanged between Deo Timaho and itong si Kenneth Aljard. Medyo umiinit ang labanan.
Kung kailan lumubog ang araw.
Oo.
Uminit dito po sa Marikina Sports Complex.
Mintis pa rin ang Philippine Navy sa free throw line, and Rocky Antonares getting ready to check in, as well as itong si Zeller na walang relation kay Cody Zeller ng NBA. Eloy Tan bringing down the ball after that second miss. Kyle Tolentino gives it inside to Dionisio. Tan over to the wing. This is Timaho really getting inside, and there is a bit of color there between Timaho and a couple of Philippine Navy players. And technical fouls were assessed there. Etong si Timaho medyo mainit na talaga. We will see what the refs will call here. A lot of color happening here, and we'll try to get some clarity as regards the call.
Actually, parang nakita ko parang umano lang siya, parang pinapalamig niya, kaso tagal nung hawak niya siguro. Saka mahirap humawak pag ganyang ano eh. Alam mo yun, yung mainit na.
And there is some clarification. We're asking for some clarification. And we'll have the announcement from our venue announcer now.
That is second
Yung mabigat kasi dyan, yung mga technical foul dito sa liga natin are also counted as personal fouls. So yun. So personal foul was called I couldn't pick up kung kanino natawag ang personal foul, but double technicals were called on Deo Timaho and itong si Maurilio. Lester Maurilio. Tignan natin. Hopefully things will cool down a bit. Magandang katulad nung sinabi natin nung previous game, magandang mapakita ng emosyon sa laban, pero sana hindi lang tayo magpadala.
Hindi ganitong emosyon.
So babalik ngayon ang big three ng Philippine Navy na si Vinny Bigaso, Vince Dalaten at si Rocky Antonares. Timaho triggering the inbound. Off to Kyle Tolentino. Eloy-Tan. Ball is tipped by Maurilio. Out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Marikina Shoelanders.
Tsaka yung mga natawagan ng mga technical foul and sportsmanlike, yan yung mga binabantayan lalo ng referee.
Oo, kaya kailangang meron na namang foul na tinawag doon.
Tsaka yung mga konting gulang ngayon, konting tulak, I'm sure tatawagan na yan.
The refs trying to get more control of this ball game, ano? Para clean defense lang tayo. Ayan, isang example of a player who can play really good pressure but clean defense. Itong si Jericho Bares. Makikita natin dito ngayon. He is a pesky defender but he plays for the most part very cleanly. So makikita natin. Maurilio gets 2 for 2 finally.
For a change for Philippine Navy.
With 1 minute to go here in the first quarter, the score is 16-14 in favor of the Marikina Shoelanders, and Jericho Bares steps out of bounds there.
Medyo nailang siya dun sa pag-ikot dyan. Nakita niya yung referee.
Yeah, ito si Hunsay. Looking for someone to pass to, gives it to Maurilio against Tan. Drop off to Hunsay, but the ball is turned over. Bares gives it up, and that ball is blocked, but Timaho with a putback. Captain Dalaten, he is met by Zeller. Tan, back to Zeller. Over to Bares. No good.
Sorry,
Rebound goes to Vinny Begaso. May pressure doon na break. Ito ngayon si Hunsay. Hunsay down to Antonares. And he is fouled. The strength of one Rocky Antonares.
But he has to make his free throws to make them pay for those fouls against him.
Yun. And para sa Marikina Shoelanders, papasok ngayon si Ralph Robin Hood at si Chavez, the masked man. Si Felipe Chavez. Antonares at the line. And there you go. He makes his free throws. Jason Opiso comes back in for Junicio. Marwin Junicio. Pressure also being applied nitong Philippine Navy, and it results in a turnover. So they will have a chance for the last shot with 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Dalaten with the inbound. Antonares gets the ball. So 4 seconds to go. Loses the ball, and it is turned over. Navy players saying that the ball was tipped, but the referee's call will stand. So with 1.8 seconds to go, we will have one last attempt. Rocky Antonares, the imposing frame of Rocky Antonares, gives it to Chavez for the last shot. No good. And that is it for the first quarter. The Marikina Shoelanders are up by 3, 18-15. Marikina, a bit of color happening there in the first quarter, but cooler heads prevailed. Kaya eto ngayon ang score natin after 1 quarter. We will turn you over now to our courtside reporter for a report. Take it away, Daniel.
And we are down to our last game for today. We have the Marikina Shoelanders, one of the leading teams this season. So Coach Rizal Castro has been reminding his players na maglaro lang sila. And as much as possible, he tries to remove the pressure from his players. Playing against different competitive teams this season, he mentioned that the team banks on being aggressive. And para matapatan or better yet, lamangan pa nila ang pinapakita ng mga kalaban nila. And their past 2 games, the team had 32 turnovers and then 11 turnovers. And now he hopes that they get to lower it in this game. Defense, communications, at pag-alaga sa bola ang ilalapag nila sa court para sa laban na ito. Back to you, Joel and Farley.
Ayun, thank you for that report, Daniel. Yun, importante nga para sa Marikina Shoelanders just to play. No? Kailangan lang maglaro. Not get emotions get out of hand. Yan. At the start of the second quarter. It is a 3-point lead para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders. The masked man, Felipe Chavez. Ang rinig ko nga dapat magpapa-surgery na to kasi nagkaroon siya ng ng injury sa ilong niya. Itong si The Masked Man, si Felipe Chavez. Baka at ang ganda ng nilaro niya last game. Kaya siguro nag-opt siya na baka hindi na kailangan since medyo kampante na siguro siya dahil dyan sa mask niya.
Although yung iba naman nagpapa-opera and then sinusuotan ng mask and then play.
Ayun, siguro ipatanong natin yan kay Daniel kung natuloy ba ang operasyon nitong si Mr. Chavez. So 2 free throws here for Jason Opiso. The score is 20-15. A 5-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders. Ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Philippine Navy. Sealions.
Extended defense pa rin ng Marikina.
They can do it all day. Kung kaninang second game natin, meron tayong all-day offense by Alwin All-Day Alday. Itong Marikina Shoelanders, meron silang all-day pressure defense. Zeller with a jumper, and it's good.
Rare 2-point field goal for Marikina Shoelander. Tuloy pa rin ang press dito ng Marikina.
Ayun, at natawagan ng foul itong si Bares and may iniinda siya. Iika-ika siya na papunta sa bench pero
bumalik.
Ayan, kaya si Kyle Tolentino is reporting to the scorer's table para palitan itong si Bares. Walang baka natapilok or kung ano nangyari. He is holding on to his right ankle. And we got a report from Daniel na yun na nga, itong si masked man Felipe Chavez, hindi pa niya tinuloy ang kanyang operation after na lang daw ng ball out. Sa kanya na gagawin, papagawa yung kanyang ilong. Yun. And kasi nga, ang ganda nga ng nilaro niya last game. Baka hindi, at siguro hindi niya na masyadong ininda ang kanyang ilong. Kaya naisip niya baka pwede namang ituloy na lang ang tournament. And right there, the ball was tipped out of bounds by Rocky Antonares. So, ball will stay with the Marikina Shoelanders here.
Grabe ang puso niya.
Nino?
Ni Chavez. Hindi playing hurt the rest of the tournament.
Meanwhile, there's Tolentino with a triple try. No good. And on the rebound play there is a foul. And it will be called on Maurilio. Third foul. Yun. Diyan nakikita ang bigat nung technical foul na natawag sa kanya kanina.
Oh.
Here's a triple try by Chavez. No good. Rebound goes to Vinny Begaso. The player whose name cannot be said without saying his full name. Vinny Begaso. Rocky Antonares. Na-tip doon ng ni Zeller yata yung bola. Tuluyan ang nakuha nitong si Ralph Robin Hood. Layup there, no good. Rebound goes to Rocky Antonares. Who else?
Parang minadali yung layup eh.
Yan kasi fast and furious itong depensa ng Marikina. Kaya then fast and furious din ang kanilang opensa. Eto ngayon si Captain Dalaten will trigger the inbound. Calzada being harassed by Chavez. Yun, medyo nakakatakot din yun. Nakita natin na nung dun sa sequence na yun, tumama yung arm nitong si Calzada doon sa mask ni Felipe Chavez and nagalaw. So parang kung ako yan, matatakot ako eh. But walang takot na nakuha ni Chavez ang bola at nakakuha sila ng 2 points doon. Pero dito, natawagan ng foul. Getting some instructions from the bench kung paano dapat dinidepensahan yung ganon.
Tatawagan na ngayon yung mga konting bangga na ganun eh.
Yan, i-front down niya ang kanyang tao. Calzada gets the inbound. Look, they are looking for Rocky Antonares, pero fina-front siya ni Opiso, who has the ball right now. Goes in for the layup. No! Rebound to Begaso.
Daming mintis na layup ng Marikina.
Oo, sayang kung ilan kaya yan.
Otherwise, double digit na yung lamang nila.
And itong Sealions have not yet scored dito sa ating second quarter. Begaso would like to change that, but he misses on that layup. And the ball goes out of bounds and will stay.
Marikina is only shooting 5 out of 16 in the 2-point area.
Wow.
For a low 31%.
Wow. Contrast that with the Navy who are shooting 5 out of 12, 5 out of 11. Sorry, yeah, 5 out of 11. So, medyo mas maganda ang shooting.
Sabi mo nga, Chief, hindi pa nakakashoot ang Philippine Navy with almost 3 minutes gone in the second quarter, while Marikina scored 6 points already to increase their lead to 9 points.
Oh, anong kailangan gawin dito ng Navy para mabago yan?
Tsagain lang nila yung opensa, execute, kamukha nung gano'n, execute their plays.
Ayan, and on cue. May nakikinig talaga dito sa dalawang bench sa atin. Si Captain Vince Dalate naman ngayon ang nakabugso doon.
Hindi kaya nakatap tayo?
Baka nga. Baka hindi natin alam, naririnig pala sa buong arena itong sinasabi natin. And Kyle Tolentino there with an assist. They tried a touchdown pass there. No good for Philippine Navy. Here is Tolentino inside. No good. Rebound will go back to Tolentino. He is swamped, but he still makes that layup.
Sipag din itong Tolentino.
Oo. And talagang nahaharas ng Marikina itong Philippine Navy. Sakto lang natawid nila ang bola. Here's Captain Dalaten. He will need to put some order into this team. And there's a drop pass that he had to Rocky Antonares, who goes up for that layup.
After that altercation, siguro winarningan na sila ng mga respective coaches nila, di ba?
Oo.
Bumilis ngayon yung laro eh.
Cleaner defense, less siguro sa girian. Opiso there with a jumper, misses though. Rebound for Antonares. Dalaten. Again, another pass to push the ball up. That is number 7, Marcus Huntley with a tray.
Long 3 for Huntley.
Oo, etong si Huntley averages just 5 points. And if he does become that 3-point shooter for Philippine Navy, he will provide that stat na kailangan ng Philippine Navy.
Although he committed that foul on a 3-point shot by Chavez.
So, papasok ngayon si Gomez de Leaño at si Arenal para sa Marikina Shoelanders.
Joe Gomez de Leaño is the brother of Juan and Javi.
Yes, the oldest of the Gomez de Leaño brothers. And Chavez here makes his first free throw. He has 2 more. And makes the second. One more for Felipe Chavez. Reminds me of one of my favorite players, no, from the Detroit Pistons, si Rip Hamilton, because of the mask that he wears.
Pero yung build niya, ewan kung inabot mo, Eugene Kilban.
Oo naman.
Yung build niya, yung di ba,
Oo.
bilis.
Si Kilban sa 7-Up. 7-Up pa yung alam ko na team niya. Hindi pa Santa Lucia, di ba?
From San Sebastian.
Vince Daladen there with a layup. Huwag na nating i-bore ang ating mga manonood with references that they probably don't know about. Casajeros gives it over to Opiso. Gomez de Leaño fakes the tray, gives it up to Casajeros, the other player from Marikina who can take that three.
Good setup by Joe Gomez, hindi lang na-convert.
Nakasa na, pero hindi na pasok ni Casajeros. And here is, that is Calacalzada with a road to the basket. We are inundating you with puns right now, ladies and gentlemen. The score currently is 31-26, 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Na-warning nga ng Philippine Navy for flop.
So a warning was issued on the Philippine Navy for flopping. And the referee will go to our table to clarify. Isa pa lang daw ang warning on flopping, kaya hindi pa pwedeng tawagan ng technical foul. Chavez will shoot free throws here. Misses on the first after making 3 straight free throws kanina. Namitis niya una niyang free throw.
Isa tataka ko, usually yung tendency nung shooter, yung nagli-lean forward after the first free throw, yun na nagre-result ng mintis.
Dapat yata turuan mo, Farley.
Hindi, minsan di mo nga alam bakit sila nagli-lean forward. Di naman magre-rebound kasi it's just the first free throw. Di ba?
Baka part na ng routine nila yun. Baka kaya din madalas silang natatawagan ng lane violation. But anyway, Calacalzada looking for
Nice
a
pass.
shot. Nice pass to Begaso. Basket is good for Vinny Begaso.
Sakto yung pasang yun. No look.
And foul is called on Ryan Arenal. Pangatlong foul niya na kasi yun. It's just a 4-point lead para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders, and it will stay a 4-point lead para dito sa Marikina Shoelanders after yet another missed free throw from the Philippine Navy. This is Jonicio with a tray from the corner.
Kakapasok lang, but converted a 3-point shot. Corner.
Andico, he is harassed by Casajeros and breaks away from the pressure defense there. And we have a report here from the sideline. Let's give it over to our courtside reporter, Daniel.
Since they are men in uniform, the Philippine Navy team was not able to prepare much for the games. However, Coach Winston Sergio said that they do their best to adjust during the games in order for them to showcase their best. Their game plan for this game is hard defense, be aware of shooters, and adjust hanggat sa makuha nila ang rhythm nila. For them, there is no pressure, although they will just execute their plays and play to their defense well. Back to you, Joel and Farley.
Thank you for that report, Daniel. And yes, importante na they keep their defense, no? Kung ang offense nila ay hindi gumagana, just continue executing their plays and rely on their defense, which is strong din naman.
Sabi nga nila, there's no off night on defense. Diba?
Speaking of defense, ayun, they force the turnover. The Latin will try for the three, and he makes it. Splitting this lead in half. 35-32 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. There's Jonicio, kicks it out to Chavez. Casajeros for three, and it is a retaliation. by Casajeros.
Nagtawanan silang dalawa ni Dalaten.
Oo. And itong si Dalaten is being pressured and he gives it in to Antonares. Antonares can't get his rhythm down low. Opiso over to Chavez. Gomez de Liano over to Casajeros. Wow, kung titira niyo yun, ang layo nun. Casajeros drops it off to Opiso for the jumper. He's blocked. Ball will stay with the Marikina Shoelanders.
Dapat tinira niya na kagad doon sa loob kaysa fade away.
Gomez de Liano will trigger the inbound. Gives it right into Opiso, who passes it right outside. Opiso again with a chance. He will get the free throw jumper. Misses. Rebound by Rocky Antonares. Full court pass to Dalaten, who with a look away pass para dito kay Vinny Pegaso.
Ganda ng mga pass ngayon ng Philippine Navy, Sealions.
Talagang kita mo na kilalang kilala na nila ang isa't isa.
Oh.
There is a that was supposed to open an opportunity for Gomez de Liano, but it did not materialize. Ito si Opiso wants to go inside. That's no good. Dalaten pushing the ball yet again. And Vinny Pegaso with another basket. And that will force the Marikina Shoelanders to call a timeout. The score is now 38-36 with 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This is your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. We'll be back after the break.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Hoops Challenge. Ballout. Hoops.
And we're back here at the Marikina Sports Center. A glimpse of our audience here. You can still catch us here at Marikina Sports Center, or you can always go to our social media pages. You've got Ballout Sports PH on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Casajeros with a three, misses, and rebound goes to who else but Rocky Antonares. His outlet pass, though, is picked off by Casajeros. Here's Chavez to Bares. Goes inside, no good. This time, the rebound goes to Andico. Gives it to Calacalzada. They want to go inside. Here is Rocky Antonares. And sobrang kitang-kita mo, ang sipag nitong si Rocky Antonares. Kapapasok lang ng layup niya, takbo ka agad para dumipensa dun sa kabilang dako.
Nakakuha na ng Philippine Navy yung groove nila in their offense.
Oo.
Whether it's a set play or a fast break.
Yun. And the layup there by Jonicio, and the foul is called on Captain Dalaten. Ralph Robin checks back into the ball game for Felipe Chavez. Look for Marikina to employ an even tighter full court press dito.
Oh, lalo na 1 minute to go na lang. Pwede na sila magpahinga sa halftime.
1 minute of hell. Ika nga. Ayan. Ito si Captain Dalaten, pressured, gives it off to Pegaso. They're able to break that. Pegaso, they have the numbers here. It's kicked out. Dalaten goes inside, drops it off, but no one was there, and the ball is stolen by Jason Opiso. 41 seconds to go. Eto ngayon si Robin, gives it to Bares. Robin down inside to Jonicio. They kick it out to Casajeros. Robin again to Opiso. He's got that free throw jumper, and he makes it.
Piso by Opiso.
Eto ngayon si Pegaso inside, and he is hacked by Jason Opiso. with 21 seconds, less than 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
After Philippine Navy tied the game at 38, 5 straight points by Marikina.
Yes, with less than 21 seconds here in the first half, it is a 5-point lead by the Marikina Shoelanders, 43-38. 2 free throws here by Vinny Begaso. He makes the first.
Baka pag maganda laro ng Philippine Navy, yung opensa nila, pati free throws sumasabay, no?
Baka kasama yun sa rhythm nila, no?
Oops.
Yan, binati mo kasi.
Sorry po.
You can blame Farley, Eagle Eye, Aguila for that. Jason Opiso gives it off to Bares on the corner. Here's Robin. They give it to Pasajeros. Jonicio, he hit a corner 3 kanina. Ito ngayon, lumapit. And that is a last second shot for Jonicio, and that will be it for the first half. The score is 45-39, a 6-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders. We saw here a lot of color that developed at the start of the game. Buti na lang, cooler heads prevailed, and really good basketball. The referees also were able to control this ball game midway in the first half. Kaya ngayon ang score natin 45-39, and right now we just we're waiting for our courtside reporter to go ahead and do the halftime interviews. So let's go ahead and wait for. Let's give it over to our courtside reporter, Daniel Laguardia, for the halftime interviews.
And we are now at the halftime of today's last game, Marikina Shoelanders versus Philippine Navy. And with that, I have here with me key people of these teams. I have Coach Winston Serio of the Philippine Navy and the team manager of Marikina Shoelanders. And with that, so sir, let's start with you. As men in uniform doing the thing that you love the most, basketball, how do you make do with everyone's schedules, and how do you prepare your players for these games? Since mention mo nga kanina na minsan wala na kayong time since nauna ang trabaho.
Sinasabi ko nga sa players namin, no, kailangan may habaan pa namin yung patience namin kasi nagkakasabay. Halos more on work kami ngayon kaysa nagpa-practice. So kailangan mag-gel kami ng mabilis bago dagdagan pa yung disiplina.
Ano dapat may gusto po ba kayong batiyan or pasalamatan?
Oo, meron. Ito, pinapasalamatan lang namin yung aming flag officer in command na si Vice Admiral Toribio Adasi Jr. Sir, si Commodore Trinidad Sir, ang team manager namin, si NIC namin, si General Biliran Sir, si Brigadier General Quizon Sir, Captain Buena Sir, Sir Carbajal Sir, Sir Itaga Sir, and binabati ko nga pala ng happy birthday si Kieran Ligaspi and yung wife ko, birthday bukas. Happy birthday sa'yo, my wife.
Thank you so much. And sir, for you, Sir Yanji, as a team manager, since nakuha niyo ang standing na 3-1, ano sa tingin mo yung naging strength ng team niyo, and how do you plan to maintain that standing?
I guess yung naging strength ng team is yung after namin matalo nung isang game namin, they're really determined right now not to keep our winning streak and to end this elimination round na number 1 kami and just waiting for the finals.
Okay. So, may gusto po ba kayong batiyan at pasalamatan?
Yes, nagpapasalamat ako sa nag-sponsor ng aming mga jerseys kay Gini Pio Quinto, sa Active, PSG, at saka sa Printed Manila.
Okay. Thank you so much once again. That was Sir Yanji, the team manager of Marikina Shoelanders, and Coach Vincent Sergio of the Philippine Navy. And that's it for the halftime interview. The game is getting more intense, so stay tuned and let's see how the game will go.
Ball now.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance. 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout. Whoops. Challenge. Ballout. Whoops. Tayo naman. Ballout. Whoops. Challenge.
May exciting game ako para sa inyo. Ito ang Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Pwedeng manalo na hanggang 1,000,000 piso. Bawat kiss-kiss, matutulungan mo ang mga atletang Pilipino. Available at all Lotto outlets and resellers nationwide.
Itaas ang pride ng bansa habang nag-e-enjoy. Bili na ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Go for Gold, produkto ng Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. Tanging may edad 18 pataas lamang ang maaaring bumili at maglaro ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Ballout.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout. Whoops. Challenge. Ballout.
And we're back here for the second half of the last game of this triple header. We have the Marikina Shoelanders versus the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions. Bringing you the ball game, as usual, is Joe Parcon with one and only Farley Eagle Eye, pangalawa or pangatlong moniker na yata ito ni Farley, Agila. And ito si Andico, tinatapatan ni Timaho. Antonares naman against Opiso and nakabingwit ng foul doon. Si Rocky Antonares dito kay Jason Opiso. Pangatlong personal na yon ni Jason Opiso. Captain Dalaten triggering the inbound here. It is a 5-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders, 45-40. Hindi talaga makakuha ng ratsyada itong si Rocky Antonares dito sa game natin, Farley. Pero anyway, aside from that, ano pa ba ang ibang mga highlights noong first half natin?
Well, ang nakita ko, Chief, Marikina has no fast break points compared to 14 for Philippine Navy. While sa bench points, doon naman bumawi ang Marikina with 25 against 5 only for Philippine Navy. So talagang sa starters nagre-rely ang Philippine Navy so far in the first half. Turnovers, 6 for Marikina, 17 for Philippine Navy.
Wow.
Napakataas ng 17.
Oo.
Dapat mabawasan nila yan in the second half to... Kasasabi ko lang, gumawa na naman sila. Parang hilig nyo kumontra.
And eto na nga ang nangyayari. Importante, kitang-kita pa rin. It is still very characteristic of how the Philippine Navy plays. They rely a lot on their first unit, especially their big three, no, of Antonares, Dalaten, and Begaso. Kailangan nila ng bench scoring. And meanwhile, dito naman sa kabila, itong the likes of Jason Opiso, Kyle Tolentino, they're the ones who are leading the way. And just like that, Jason Opiso with a layup from Kyle Tolentino pass. Ball is tapped out of bounds and will stay with the Philippine Navy.
Although itong Marikina, no, talagang defense talaga yung
doon talaga nagsisimula. Yes, doon talaga nagsisimula ang laro nila from their pressure. And yun nagulat ako na wala silang fast break points. I think they got a lot of fast break opportunities. Hindi lang na ipapasok.
Yun yung sabi ko sa kanina, di ba? Yung 2-point field goals, wala pa sila na-convert. But they have converted at that time 4 3-point shots already.
And ito, ang nag-convert para sa Philippine Navy ay itong si Rocky Antonares with a 3-point play opportunity. He's at the line and will shoot a free throw and makes it. And it is now just a 2-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders, 47-45, 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Siguro na challenge ang Marikina, no, to show good defense or better defense than Philippine Navy. Kasi Philippine Navy talagang they're known for defense.
Oo.
Buong bansa natin, babantayan niya, karagatan, di ba?
Akala ko dito lang sa basketball talagang
malawakan
na kalawakan ang ginagamit nitong si Eagle Eye. Ralph, no sorry, this is that is Eloy Tan. Sorry, trying to go inside there but no good. Rebound scramble goes to Timaho. Tolentino. And he will be called for the traveling violation there.
Yun na naman po yung sinabi natin pag nag-hesitate ng open shot. Usually, yun ang natatawan. Pero yung Dalaten, Chief, napapansin ko, very siya, tawag dito, yung hindi siya natatawagan.
Oo.
Alam niya kung kailan niya gagamitin yun.
At alam din niya pag sinasabi na ang kanyang pangalan.
Yes.
On cue, Captain Dalaten with a triple.
And they regained the lead.
Yon. Pero sinabi ni Jason Opiso, amin ulit yan.
And they regained the lead.
And itong si Timaho ay tinawagan ng foul doon. Kanina pa itong si Timaho medyo mainit ang dugo. And he will be subbed out. Going into the ball game are Felipe Chavez and Ralph Robin. Here's Dalaten. Sees Antonares underneath pero medyo mataas ang kanyang pasa. Pero ito ngayon si Calzada with a road to the basket.
Ganda ng pasa pero mas maganda ang tira.
That double clutch move by Cala Calzada, Gio Cala Calzada, Jonicio.
Huli.
And that steal by Cala Calzada, he's got trailers.
Galing naman
Dalaten all the way.
Galing nung pass
Asking
fake.
for a foul but not getting a call there.
Pass
Now-
fake muna, no, Chief?
They're now up 52 to 49. 6 minutes and 52 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
They've equaled their biggest lead so far in the ball game with 3 points.
Opiso gives it over to Chavez. Go over to the corner. Ito ulit si Junicio from the corner. Yeah, that's his shot. And here we have the press broken by Begaso inside with a layup.
Para napaghandaan na ng Philippine Navy yung press so far, no? During halftime.
That is Vinny Begaso's 15th point. Right behind him are Captain Vince Dalaten with 14 and Rocky Antonas with 14 as well. Here is Captain Dalaten. Over to Andico. Downstairs to Begaso. He's up against Kyle Tolentino. And here's Cala Calzada. Missing on that tray. Rebound goes to Tolentino. Andico meeting up with Chavez. Corner to Ralph Robin. Ralph Robin has not been felt that much here, pero someone who has been felt is itong si Kyle Tolentino with a triple. Tuloy ang pressure defense ng Marikina and it results in a turnover para dito sa Philippine Navy. An offensive foul is called on Rocky Antonares. That will be his first.
It was a lazy pass by Dalaten. Left hand pass na mahina, tapos hindi rin maganda yung pagkakasil. Yan Tonares, resulting to that offensive foul and turnover.
Yun, kaya bumalik ngayon. Pang ilang turnover na yun, Farley, nitong Philippine Navy. 19th turnover para sa Philippine Navy. Eto ngayon si Tolentino will try to get back-to-back triples. No good. Begaso with the rebound. Here's Maurilio pushing it up. He is met by the defensive stopper nitong Marikina na si Bares. It's now with Hunsay. He's open for three. He will take it. He misses. Rebound scramble. Foul will be called on Vinny Begaso.
Vinny Begaso.
And it will be his first. And it is just a 1-point lead for the Marikina Shoelanders, 55 to 54. Chavez looking for someone to pass. He gives it to Tolentino who misses. That's back-to-back misses for Tolentino from 3. Bares. Nag-agawan doon ng dalawang magkakampi. Pero nakuha pa rin nila ang bola. Here's Chavez. He is up against Dalaten. He loses the ball. Dalaten going all the way. May kasama pang foul.
Touch foul lang no? Kaya medyo nagalit yung mga coach niya.
Sinasabi ng coach nitong Marikina na doon sa kabila na binakot na at dapat yata natawagan na ng foul doon pero hindi tinawag ng referee. Samantalang dito sa fast break, another fast break score para dito sa Philippine Navy. Natawagan ng foul si Felipe Chavez, so Captain Dalaten with a 3-point play opportunity and he converts.
Bigla silang gumaling sa free throw.
Baka nga, katulad nung sabi mo, nasa rhythm ng game nila na makuha nila. Nung nakuha nila yung rhythm ng game nila, nakuha na rin nila yung free throw.
Although 9 out of 20 pala, hindi pa rin.
Overall, hindi pa rin.
Oh,
pero,
45%.
Oo.
Although kanina kasi, nung sinita natin, nasa 25% sila, 2 out of 8.
And si De Vega, Kenneth De Vega, bagong pasok dito sa second half para sa Philippine Navy para bigyan ng kaunting pahinga. Itong si Rocky Antonares ay just picked up a foul there. And a miss by Arenal on the baseline jumper. This is Cala Calzada, misses on that layup. Here is Chavez, pushes it up to Opiso. Nice fake!
Galing nung fake.
Head and shoulder fake.
Ang hirap doon, fast break, tapos hihintuhan ng gano'n, ano? Full stop.
Cala Calzada over to the other side to Hunsay. Here's Maurilio. Shirt played out. And Hunsay gets it at the wing, gives it over to Maurilio, gets it back. Maurilio is now free, fakes away of Piso, jumper doesn't go. Rebound will go to Arenal. Chavez pushing it up. Chavez with the hesitation dribble, gives it to the corner. Opiso for three, makes it.
Piso, natira sa gilid.
Piso. Yan, so ito ngayon si Vinny Bigaso, he will try and respond. Foul is called there on Kyle Tolentino. That is going to be his fourth personal. And they are once again in the penalty.
Sabihin ko pa naman sana na gusto ko laro nitong si Tolentino no? All around, high basketball IQ. Although that fourth foul is kinda useless, no? Binangga lang niya Now he has to sit on the bench.
Oo, kailangan niya ng upo ngayon and he's an integral part of the offense nitong Marikina Shoelanders.
Sangkatuta ko na sermon sinabi kay Tolentino because of that fourth foul. Kasi ganda ng laro niya
And medyo nagkakaroon ng confusion dito sa substitution. Sinabi ni Gomez de Leon na nag-report na siya.
Isa labas! Kyle, balik! Kyle!
Pero si Casaheros daw pumasok na para kay Kyle.
Kailangan daw bumalik ni Kyle hindi pa pwedeng palitan.
Okay, so the five on the floor right now are Robin, Chavez, Arenal, Casaheros, and Tolentino for Marikina. So yun, ito na, pumasok na si Gomez de Leon para kay Kyle Tolentino. It might have behooved the Philippine Navy not to make that free throw para nasa loob pa rin itong si Kyle Tolentino at
baka mag-foul out.
Mapingwit nila ang panglimang foul.
Masakit yung nagbintis yung free throw tapos loose ball foul.
Yun pa matawagan ng foul. Pero anyway, eto pa rin, lamang pa rin ang Marikina Shoelanders by 1 point, 60-59. Triple by Ralph or Robin Hood. Yun, para siyang si Robin Hood, natira niya mula sa labas. Pressure by Casaheros there. Ito na, double team on, that was Hunsay. And a pass downstairs to De Vega goes to the baseline. Ball will go back to the Marikina Shoelanders with 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. It is a 4-point lead by the Shoelanders, 63-59. And nakita na kailangan na ulit si Rocky Antonales sa loob. Kaya nag-report na siya sa scorer's table. Mintis doon ang Marikina. This is Hunsay. Drops it off downstairs to De Vega.
Yung kanina na turnover doon was because of Arenal. So dapat talagang mag-ingat si Arenal to get another foul. Kasi siya lang yung parang banger for this big front line of Philippine Navy.
Oo. They're swinging the ball around. Eto ngayon si Casaheros downstairs. No good. Rebound ulit. Etong si De Vega. Maurilio wants to push the ball up. Hunsay was open from 3, but here is De Vega inside. Sobrang nakakatuwa yung Philippine Navy. After nilang mag-basket, takbo ka agad sa depensa.
Sa talagang ganado kang dumepensa pag coming from a converted offensive thrust.
Miss there again by Marikina. The score is tied at 63. Shirt play ulit. Ito si Kala Calzada. Gives it off to Maurilio. Hunsay. Gives it off to Maurilio again. Open is Kala Calzada. Fakes the 3. Downstairs, De Vega. He will go for the fadeaway jumper. 3 baskets in a row for Kenneth De Vega.
Kala nila hindi kayang gawin, Kenneth.
Ken pala.
Ken na lang, nickname.
Yun. Ken pala siya.
Yes.
Ayan, ito si Casaheros giving it off to Robin down to the corner to Gomez de Leon. They swing it over. Casaheros gets the ball back. He misses on that trade. And the pass over to Begaso for another fast break layup. That is their 21st fast break conversion.
And biggest lead of Philippine Navy at 4 points.
No, not that big a lead, pero biggest na nila yan. Ganong kadikit ang laban na ito, mga kaibigan. 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Mintis doon si Gomez de Leaño sa layup. So pinupush ulit ng Navy ang bola. This is Maurilio for 3, misses. And the ball goes out of bounds, over and out.
That could have been a big shot for Philippine Navy.
So, akala ni Kenneth De Vega siya na ang isa sub, pero hindi pala, si Vinny Vegaso pala. He has been playing really well, so he deserves to stay in this game right now.
Siguro sabi ni Gus, diyan ka lang, malapit na matapos, merong quarter break, doon ka magpahinga.
Oo. Ang ganda kasi ng ginawa niya, tatlong sunod-sunod na pasok eh.
And he's controlling the defensive rebounds.
Oo. Here is the masked man, Felipe Chavez, drops it downstairs to Junicio. They kick it out, but no, it's stolen by Hunsay for the last shot. No good, and that will end the third quarter. 67-63, the Philippine Navy's Gopher Gold Sealions have overtaken the Marikina Shoelanders. Farley and I and the rest of the gang will be back to bring you the fourth quarter of this ball game. This is your Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Whoops! Challenge! Ballout! Whoops!
And we're back in the ball game. Always as usual, if you want to get updated with regards to the tournament, you can always go to our socials, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Just search Ballout Sports PH. And as we're starting this fourth quarter, we'd just like to thank our sponsors: Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH, Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Masarap po dito sa Pepetons.
And of course, gusto rin natin pasalamatan ang lahat ng mga big boss behind nitong ball out. President Chris Bautista, Commissioner Joe Lipa, Deputy Commissioner Matt Calizar, Basketball Operations Head Ronald Magtulis, Assistant Basketball Ops Head Bert De La Rosa, and Technical Head Noel Canya. Ito ngayon ang umaatikabong aksyon dito sa Marikina Sports Center. It's a 4-point lead for the Philippine Navy. Kala Calzada with a bad pass there, and it's stolen. Here's Felipe Chavez all the way.
Well, turnovers na naman for Philippine Navy. They have to be careful. Hindi naman ganun kalaki kalamangan nila. 6 kanina, ngayon 2 na lang.
Oo, at bihira kung marinig ito ngayon, pero yung crowd natin is really behind our home team, no? Calling for defense doon sa play na yon. Hindi na surprising na karamihan ng mga fans dito ay fans ng Marikina Shoelanders.
Home court eh.
Oo. Pangalan nila yung nakapaskil sa center court. Diba?
Oo.
The foul is called there.
Tsaka nakakatulong talaga yan sa players. Alam mo, yung marami nag-cheer for you.
Ikaw ba nung playing days mo, Farley? Nakatutulong ba yun?
Oo, marami.
Marami bang chumicheer para sa'yo?
Oh, yung 2 kakampi ko.
And an offensive foul is called there on Rocky Antonares. He falls to the floor. Dahil na yata, medyo pagod.
Pagod na yan.
He has been toiling away down low.
Tsaka siyempre yung mga kondisyon nitong Philippine Navy, hindi mo matatawaran. Talagang kondisyon na kondisyon yan.
Yes, of course.
Sabi nga ni Emma nung partner ko dito kaya daw itulak yung barko pag hindi umistart
Kakaiba na yon. Isa na siguro itong si Rocky Antonares sa mga tumutulak ng barko. And ball is tipped out of bounds there, but will stay with the Marikina Shoelanders. The score is 71-70 with under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. That's Bares over to Opiso with another free throw jumper, no good. That is Begaso with a rebound. Captain Dalaten calling for the play. Gives it downstairs to Antonares. They give it to the wing and downstairs to Begaso. A foul is called on
Opiso, I think. Sinil ni Antonares.
Oo nga.
Yun yung pag wala si Arenal. Kasi sa yung wide body na kayang kahit na mailang man lang si Antonares. Nagpapahinga ngayon sa bench. So nasisil niya kagad yung mga smaller defenders. Kaya katulad na naman yan, no?
Oo. Ito ngayon, we will expect them to go down to Rocky Antonares, but Dalaten with a floater makes it. Measured yung tira
Oo.
And Captain Dalaten now with 21 points to go with 2 rebounds and 5 assists. He is supported by nitong si Vinny Begaso with 19 points and 9 rebounds. And Felipe Chavez, the smallest man on the court, gets that rebound and the putback.
Nakuha niya yung mintis niya. Tapos na-convert niya pa.
Oo. Short play for the Philippine Navy. Maurilio up against Chavez. Spin move. Misses. Rebound by Begaso inside.
Grabe.
And he is the second player, the second Philippine Navy player in above 20 points. Pareho na sila ni Captain Dalaten with 21. And a conversion there by Felipe Chavez.
Tsaka pag nakashoot na ulit si Antonares, tatlo na silang 20.
Oo. Itong si Felipe Chavez actually averages 17.3 points with 5 rebounds and 2.3 assists. So alam mo talagang he is one of their scorers. And naalala ko pa to nung first day. For a small guy, he really rebounds well para sa team niya.
Ito yung chance ni Antonares to join the 20-point club. This ball game. Sipin mo kung tatlo silang 20, no?
So, Antonares will have 2 free throws here. Makes the first.
Sorry, 17 pa lang pala siya.
So, pero yun na nga, yung big three ng Philippine Navy really nagtitimon para sa Philippine
Navy. Tsaka kung
Navy.
titignan mo kung tatlo silang 20, di 60 yan, minimum. 76 lang yung score nila, no? Talagang silang tatlo lang halos.
Yun. That is their strength and you can say probably their weakness. Eto ngayon si Chavez ulit. Pumasok, pinasa kay Tolentino for 3. No go. Rebound by Rocky Antonares. Looking to give it off. And he does to Calacalzada. Calacalzada. With a jumper. Markado ni Calacalzada ang jumper na yon. The lead is 3 for the Philippine Navy Sealions. Tolentino is free from 3 there for a bit, but doesn't take the shot. This is Zeller.
Nag-hesitate siya doon kasi kamimintis lang niya ng 3 points Pero dapat tinira niya yun no?
Kung ikaw yun, Parley, malamang. Tira na yun.
Dalawa lang naman yan Mintis o shoot
Oo. Eto ngayon si Antonares. Rocking the middle. Mintis pero nakuha nila ang rebound. Captain Dalaten will go for the 3. No good. Rebound goes to Zeller. Chavez pushing the ball up. Tolentino, medyo nagbobble doon, pero Chavez is there, misses, gets the board again, and one more! And then Libre Chavez lording it over the big guys down low!
Ooh! Ayop si Chavez, no? Apat na Philippine Navy yung tinalo niya sa talunan.
Grabe itong the little big man of the Marikina Shoelanders. Drop pass to Vinny Begaso, gets a foul and the basket from Vinny Begaso.
Simple pick and roll play for Vinny Begaso and Captain Talatin.
Eto na, papasok na ang Jason Opiso para sa Marikina Shoelanders. Papasok siya para dito kay Zeller. And babalik din si Kenneth De Vega. Bibigyan ng counting pahinga itong si Rocky Antonares. Most likely siguro by 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Babalik din ulit yan si Antonares.
Tingin ko mga dalawang offensive thrust lang yan o tatlo eh. Depende kung may free throw na mas makakapagpahinga pa siya or sasabayan nila ng isang timeout para lalong humaba yung pahinga.
Dikit na dikit ang laban dito mga kaibigan. 81-47 is just a 4-point lead for the Philippine Navy Sealions. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. There's a triple drive by Chavez, misses there. Rebound goes back to Marikina. And that is Jonicio with a putback.
Great game for the fans here and those watching live stream.
Yun. Kung gusto nyo tong game na to, like nyo ang aming socials or subscribe kayo sa aming YouTube on that rebound play. Ball is tipped out of bounds and then we'll go back to the Marikina Shoelanders. Dikit na dikit. 2 points lang ang lamang. 3 minutes na lang ang natitira.
Marikina could tie the game here or even take the lead.
Chavez gives it off to Tolentino. Ito, libre ulit. 3. Wala. Rebound will go to... That was Jonicio. But Jonicio is... There is Jason Opiso.
It's a tie.
Andico looking to pass it off to Captain Dalat, and he is up against Kyle Tolentino. There's a screen by Begaso. There's a pass down low. There's De Vega is fouled by Ralph Robin.
Ganda nung hanap nila natin. Papalabas na siya dito sa baseline.
Kakaiba ang court vision nitong si Captain Dalaten. Talagang nahahanap niya ang dapat na pinapasahan.
Tsaka sakto yung lakas eh. May lalampasan na defender.
Oo. Hindi lang niya nakakita eh. Talagang napaparating niya yung bola. That's the mark of a very good point guard.
High basketball IQ.
Oo. And De Vega shoots the first free throw.
It's a good touch for a big man.
Oo. Naalala natin dun sa last game nitong Philippine Navy, it was also a very tight ball game. 1 point lang ang talo nitong Philippine Navy laban sa Novaliches Game Changer. Sorry, Game Changer Novaliches Warriors.
Ito si Antonares, binalik na. Mga 1.5 lang of game time. Ang inupo.
So, ito na. Makikita na natin ngayon. And that's a triple try by Ralph Robin. Misses. Rebound goes to Captain Dalaten.
Marikina could have taken the lead with that conversion.
Dalaten, he is harassed. Ang ganda ng kita. Ang ganda ng tingin. And that forces Marikina to call a timeout with 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. The Philippine Navy's Go for Gold Sealions are up 85-81 against the Marikina Shoelanders. Farley and I will be back to bring you the rest of the fourth quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepito.
Ballout. Whoops. Challenge. Ballout. Whoops.
And we're back here at the Marikina Sports Center, taking a look at the crowd here in support of their team, the Marikina Shoelanders. Their team is currently down by 4 points, 85 to 81, with the clock running down to just the last 2 minutes. Pero ito ngayon, si Felipe Chavez finds a way inside for his 15th point. Ito ulit ang kanya, and there's some confusion here, table officials. Okay, anyway, Begaso with the ball. Gives it off to Andico. Andico. That ball is stolen. Here's Chavez streaking down court. He will go up and is fouled. By Andico. And there's a couple of clarifications that are being asked from the table officials here. The score is 85 to 83. A 2-point lead for the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions with 1 minute and 41 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Party, how does this go for both teams? Anong ma-expect natin going into the last 1 minute and 41 seconds?
Well, kanina pag coming from a timeout, napansin ko Marikina Shoelanders prefers going for a 3-point shot. I just don't know if ganito ka-crucial na possession, they will take that risk of a long shot instead of looking for a better shot selection.
And a couple of clarifications here at the table. And it has been cleared. Play will continue. Felipe Chavez will take a pair of free throws to try and tie this ball game up at 85. Mainit ang laban nung simula ng game dahil sa emosyon. Ngayon mainit ang laban sa dulo ng game.
Dahil dikit ang laban.
Dahil dikit. Chavez will have a chance. He missed on that first free throw. He will have a chance here. May gitan sa ilalim between Begaso and Junicio, and a timeout is called by the Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions. Farley and I will be back to bring you the rest of this quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and
And we're back here at the Marikina Sports Center. Wave to the camera. Ayan, nag-wave nga to the camera. And a couple of clarifications from our table officials. So, I think he was signaling the number of timeouts per team na natitira. So, Balik tayo dito. The score is 85-84. It's just a 1-point lead by the Philippine Navy. Go for gold Sealions. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Kaya 14 seconds lang ang shot clock ng Philippine Navy kasi in advance nila.
Yes, coming from a timeout.
Yes. And may punas din na nangyayari.
O sinisigurado nila kasi pangit naman na yung bigla na lang madudulas yung player. Crucial possessions lahat to.
Yeah. And this is the marquee matchup here. Captain Dalaten versus Kyle Tolentino. Kyle Tolentino already has 4 fouls pero dikit na pa rin ang kanyang depensa dito kay Captain Dalaten. Dalaten probably realizing that, goes inside, misses. Rebound goes to Kyle Tolentino. And Felipe Chavez bringing down the ball. He has been very pivotal dito sa laban ng para sa Marikina. Opiso gets the ball. They swing it over. Tolentino is free from 3. Makes it! And sinasabi ng bench nila, continue ang full court press.
He played good defense against Dalaten. Even with 4 fouls, pinahirapan niya yung tira ni Dalaten and converted a 3-point shot to give Marikina 2-point lead.
Under a minute to go. This is crucial. Calzada, he's being pressured. Ball is tapped and it will go out of bounds and will stay with the Philippine Navy Sealions.
Hindi na naman maganda yung pagkakasili kaya nahirapan yung entry pass from outside.
Oo, and hindi rin nakatutulong na dalawang tao ang nangaharas kay Calzada doon. And Captain Dalaten will trigger this inbound. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Rocky Antonares finally gets the ball downstairs. He will go up, misses, rebound, scramble, and a jump ball is called. Possession arrow. Yon, at nag-push up pa doon. Itong si Junicio.
Five seconds, 9 seconds shot clock.
Some
Partner.
caller from the bench of Marikina. They know how pivotal, how crucial this win can be for them. Kasi currently they are leading itong NCR division natin. And importante na makuha nila ito. There's a screen for Vinny Begaso there. Maurilio, he will trigger this, he will get the 3. No good. Rebound goes to Ralph Robin. 37 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Ralph Robin, he's up against Maurilio. Robin goes inside, missing that layup. Rebound to Antonares. Captain Dalaten, he will look for a pass. Maurilio is open again. Downstairs, Bigaso! He's blocked! Up again, no good. Antonares, one more try, and he is fouled.
Diyan masusubukan yung puso at dibdib ni Antonares. No? Nahirapan siya sa free throws, pero ito, 2 crucial free throws.
Clutch free throws ito. Crucial clutch free throws para kay Rocky Antonares. He has been shooting 5 out of 9 for the whole game. Titignan natin ngayon. And he is hearing it from the crowd.
Pine-pressure pa ng crowd.
Oo. He makes the first.
And he entered the 20-point club.
Yon.
Big 3. Let's see kung matatablan ni Antonares.
The pressure pack free throw. May girian pa rin dun sa ilalim para sa rebound. Begaso. Natumba, dalawa dun. Maurilio is open for 3. Misses. Rebound. Nag-agawan si Antonares at si Begaso doon. At napunta sa Marikina ang rebound.
I think it's a bad decision by Maurilio to take a 3-point shot. They're down just by 1.
With 5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Foul was called.
Mahaba pa to, partner. Especially may dalaw pang timeout ang Philippine Navy.
Oo. So, antabayanan natin kung anong gagawin. And the timeout is called. by the Marikina Shoelanders.
Importante dito, partner, hindi makawala yung makaka-receive ng inbound para makapag-foul ka agad.
Oo.
Kasi para hindi maubos yung oras, 5.2.
5 seconds left in the ball game.
I think it's 5.2.
Yun, oo.
Diba? Kasi kung makalayo, mauubos eh. Kasi kung katabi mo lang, hindi mo naagaw, foulin mo, and then meron ka naman 2 timeouts pa. So, baka pwede mong i-advance pa, di ba? Anything could still... anything kaya pang pwede mangyari dito, partner.
Ayun. And it is a 1-point lead. Ito na naman, flashes of their last game para sa Philippine Navy. It's just a 1-point lead for Marikina.
Grabe yung tiniran 3 points ni Tolentino.
Oo.
Kasi I think, if I'm not mistaken, he missed his last 3 or 4 3-point shots eh. Di ba nag-hesitate na siya kanina? Binabanggit ko sa'yo, pero yung buong-buo loob niyang tinira.
Oo. That goes to show you the heart of this kid.
Oo.
Talagang kanya ang bola. And all other clocks have been turned off. We are down to 5.2. How will this evolve? Inbound triggered and fouled right away. Captain Dalaten giving up that foul. Now, what is not in the favor of the Philippine Navy, that is just their 4th team foul.
Eh, dapat ganun. Kamukha rin yung sinabi ko sa'yo. Hindi pa rin makakalayo yung babantayan mo para makapag-foul ka kagad ngayon.
Oh. Here's Ralph Robin triggering the inbound. And almost is there. Yes, Calzada. Downstairs to Picasso.
Oh, sakit nun.
Shot! And that is it. A last-second layup by Vinny Begasso wins the ball game.
Ang sakit nun, partner.
Oh, but there is some clarification that being asked here, and the basket counts. That is it for this ball game.
Yung kasasabi ko na sa'yo kanina, possible pa lahat.
Oh, and anything is possible. The Philippine Navy Sealions escape with their own 1-point win. 88-87 over the Marikina Shoelanders. What an exciting end game para dito sa Saturday games natin.
Yun ang maganda ngayon, partner, na kahit na kanina nagkakairingan, lahat sila ngayon nagkakamayan.
Yun
It's just
ang
a game.
maganda about the sportsmanship of this game. And of course, one person who is very, very pivotal doon sa panalo ng Philippine Navy ay ang kanilang captain, si Captain Vince Dalaten, who is now with our courtside reporter, Daniel Aguardia. Let's give it over to Daniel with our best player of the ball game, Captain Vince Dalaten.
No better way than ending this with a very intense and heated game with watching Marikina Shoelanders versus the Philippine Navy. Philippine Navy claimed the last win for today, and of course we have to congratulate our best player of the game, Vincent Dalaten. Okay, and with that, during the crucial part ng game nyo, lalo na sa 4th quarter, dikit na dikit, paano mo na-maintain yung mental status mo, lalo na with the added pressure?
Ayun lang, sinabi ni Coach, compose lang kami, stay relax lang, tapos sunod lang kami sa game plan and play defense lang. Yun talaga magpapanalo sa amin kasi yung offense, lahat naman kami kaya umiscore. Yung depensa, walang walang malas dyan talagang doon kami nag-focus sa defense namin.
So with that naman na nakapanalo kayo ngayon at tumaas ang standing nyo, ano yung may expect ng mga tao ng ibang players sa mga susunod nyong game?
Siguro yun lang, dito sa Ballout na liga, lalaban kami. Ang Philippine Navy lalaban sa liga na to.
Definitely, and it definitely showed din ngayon. So may gusto ka bang batiin at pasalamatan?
Ako, siyempre, gusto ko pasalamatan yung wife ko. Ayan, laging nakasuporta sa akin sa lahat ng mga... Yung wife ko, lagi nakasuporta sa akin sa lahat ng mga laro ko. Yung mga anak ko, nanonood sa bahay. Yung family sa... Dati family sa 13, sa Pangasinan. Tapos sa Bautista Clan, Capistrano. And ito, ang aming flag officer in command, Philippine Navy Vice Admiral Toribio Adasi Jr. Sir. And ang bossing namin, si Commodore Trinidad, Brigadier General Bileran, Brigadier General Quizon, si Captain Buena. Siyempre ang aking commanding officer, Commander Carbajal. Ang barko namin, BRP ang Pangulo, and si Seretaga. And siyempre ang aming bossing talaga, si Boss Jeremy Go for Gold. And Philippine Navy Men's Basketball, Sir Manangaya. Sir Manangaya! Phil Fleet Basketball, EP, and then lahat na nakasuporta sa akin sa barangay namin. Maraming salamat po, and sa Ballout. Thank you po.
Once again, congratulations to Philippine Navy for claiming that last win. They definitely showed how men in uniform play. And with that, we'll see you tomorrow for another day of Ballout Sports. And let's get back to you, Joel and Farley.
And thank you for that, Daniel. And yet again, thank you and congratulations to our best player of the ball game, Captain Vince the Latin. The score is 88-87. Tomorrow, dalawa lang po ang laban natin. The first game, which will be at 5:30, will be game changer Novaliches Warriors versus etong Marikina Shoelanders. And for our 7 p.m. game, it will be the Kalos PH, the third floor, laban sa unbeaten Centro Mall Golden Coolers. Para sa lahat ng mga bumubuo nitong Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. This is Joel Parcon on behalf of my partner Farley, the Eagle Eye Aguila, wishing you a good night and hope that you have safe travels ahead. Amping-amping mong tanan, bye!
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.